Ladies and gentlemen, this is and welcome back to a brand new video here today. As I'm going to number 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership, Premier Eels Melbourne Storm round one. Commbank Stadium here, preview here as well. Sorry about that. If you guys are brand new to the channel here, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel here as well. And let's get off to 500 subscribers over here as well, as we're not too far away from that. So we're going to go through the team list over here. Just want to say if there's anyone here in the live chat there as well, we got ourselves Bosky there as moderated as well as going over there. He's chanting the Parramatta there. How good. So now we're going to go through the team list now with no hesitation there, just to start us off with. Share screen. Yeah. There you go. We go through the team list over here. Ignore these tabs here as well. And here we go. So we're going to go straight into the team list over here as for the Premier Eels. Skipper here, King Guffer, aka Clinton Gufferson. On the wings, Mikey Sebo and Bailey Simonson. Don't know why Bailey Simonson starting. I would much more preferred Hayes Tunstall or maybe Lumi for maybe shocker there against his old club. Who knows? But hey, in his centres there, we have Walker Senior and Warwick Blake there back as centres as well. In the halves, we have Dill and Brandon as well. So Dill back there on his Instagram name or whatever. There at 5'8", and for halfback there, still undecided if he doesn't want to re-sign with the Premier Eels, as Mike Seaver also just re-signed with us just recently as well. It is our Lord and Saviour there, Mitchell Moses. For the fullback as well, for our props there, we have Regan McGillard and Gio Barlow. For look there, it is the new sign there for us, replacing Regan Money. Just Hodgson there as well. In the back row there, we have Bryce Cartwright and Matt Doherty there as well, which for shocker, I thought he's going to be up there for the ankle injury as well. But apparently he's starting there for us. I was expecting Bryce Cartwright there to start there in the back row there for us. I have no rumours that he was going to start there anyways. And for Lock there as well, making his club debut there for us as well. Jermaine Hopgood as well. And for the bench there, for the utility player coming on is Gerard Manasia. I'm quite surprised that he's playing in the utility spot as well. Not even like Mitch Rainey is not even there to even maybe come on for a couple minutes there. For just Hodgson there to even fill in for a couple of last few minutes there in the match as well, for about like maybe 20 or have a 30, 25 minute range as well to fill it in the hooker position there. But yeah, I did not expect him to be in the utility spot as well. But I see on how that goes. Jack Murch there for number 15. William Greg there for number 16. Matt Hessing over there for number 17 as well. And for the 8th man here, replacement as well, is Jacob Arthur there. 19 is Howard Rodwell. For number 20 there is Hickey Ogden. Number 21 is Mitch Rain. Number 22 is Isaac Lumi. And 23 is not there. For the Melbourne Storm side, for the fullback there, we're still Ryan Pappenhausen there, still on sideline there, still until they get any notice there for him to return on the field over there. They have Nick Meany there, I fullback there. On the wings, they have Wally Walbrick debuting there, coming from Union there as well, the Kiwi as well. He played there for the under 18 All Blacks there as well. I thought he was going to at least maybe debut at least for last season, but here it is finally. Long wait. I'm so keen. I know that we're playing against the Melbourne Storm, but I think from one player that I'm super keen to watch from the Melbourne Storm is William Warbrick, man, speed. You know, I've seen he's got some pretty good talent as well. So yeah, man, he's got a pretty good step there from himself as well. So yeah, hopefully that's going to be interesting on how he's going to go against Marcus Seaver there as well. They've got Reem Smith there coming back from injury as well, long way there. With the senses there with a young Tonu Maipia on the wing there as well, except the coach. In the half set they have Cameron Munsters there as well, and they have Jerome Hughes there in half as well. I'm pretty sure Cameron Munster is the captain there. I'm not sure why it's not labelled as. Also, no, he is not a captain for round one. It is, matter of fact, Chris Lawrence there in the props as well, with Nelson Asafa Solomon there as well, and with one of the best hookers in the game right now, Harry Grant. How good was he there for the Kangaroos there in the World Cup, especially in the second half of the season as well? He's my favourite hooker there going into 2023. I know maybe I might have him in my fantasy, but keep your eyes clear out for my fantasy video to come out straight after this as well. In the back rows there as well, Trent Alario, and also making his debut club, his club debut. They're coming from the New Zealand Warriors, who could potentially unlock his true potential there as well. Is Elise Katoa there as well. I reckon he's going to be an absolute machine there as well. And I can't wait to really play. I can't wait to see him play there for his first time game in the Melbourne Storm colours. I know it is the Melbourne Storm, but nevertheless, it is good for his sake there to evolve his skills and also to give him much more minutes as well, which I'm very happy that we're going to see much more from him. Hopefully, he's not going to get injured there throughout the rest of the season. Josh King there starting lock as well, which is kind of expected as well. Number 14 also expected is going to be Jerome Wishart. Alex McDonald as well, starting in the same change there on the bench. Chris Bullis there as well. And John Grant there for number 17. For the 18th replacement man, it doesn't say. So I think someone in the live chat probably needs to let me know who's going to be the 18th man there for the Melbourne Storm. Great answer there for number 19. Okay, I'm not sure why. I think it's maybe changed around. So I think maybe there's like a little glitch, maybe. So maybe Grant is 18th man as well. I'm not too sure. Bronson Garlic there for number 19. Number 20 to Leo V for logo. Joe Chain, John Pizzette. And that's pretty much the whole team as well. And for the officials there, you're kidding. Are you serious? Oh my god. Mate, straight after we got our grand final loss, we're going to start with the man who also refed that grand final loss. Unbelievable. Man, everyone just hates Para. But everyone says, the ref just help Para get in the grand final. Bullshit. Absolutely just bullshit. Please, fuck off. Suck my dick. No way. For many years, they have been rubbed against us. But moving on. Yeah, so, my team list there, and also I'm going to go through my forwards there as well. As Bosky there in the live chat, he says the fireworks start tomorrow exactly. Ben's NRL predictions. How's it going, buddy? Hey man, just up to you. Hey man, thank you. Send to my chat channel there. Ben's NRL predictions there as well. Yeah. For Bosky there, he said I got Parramatta coming so this year. So you got our team, the mighty electrifying Eels there, to go one place above where I am there, which I put our team there in 8th place. And yeah, now for my team listed forwards here, now I just feel like the biggest concern for me is that sure a lot of a lot of people, well, I won't say like a lot of people, but some people do expect us to get thirds and plus, which I have to disagree with. I feel like we're going to win this by 1 to 12 here, and the reason why that I don't feel it's going to be a convincing win here. As you know, we are coming up with some, you know, I know it is a depleted Melbourne Storm side, but for the backline as well, I know that William Warbrick, you know, he's young, and I know he's just change of codes, but I just feel like the skills there is going to probably adapt to them much more. I didn't really get to see him play there in the trials there from myself, so I feel like I'm a bit concerned, but I feel like our defense there on the back line there as well, as it has improved there in the finals as well. It's just absolutely just too good as well. So it'll probably maybe hold up of the likes of Warbrick and Smith as well. Except because so he does have pretty good records going against as well, which coming up against Bailey Simonson, which Simonson's defense is. Oh boy, we all know how much I hated Bailey Simonson. He was probably my most hated player there. I know, more hated than Tom Arpachik as well, which I kind of do. I regret. I kind of regret now us letting go Tom Arpachik as well, and you know. He actually started to go pretty well there and attacked it with Clint Gustafson as well. I thought, you know, Tom Arpachek's defense is much more better than what Bailey Simonson is as well. I mean, one, Blake can possibly carve up the space as well, but, you know, I don't know, man. You know, he can easily get caught up there out wide as well. And, you know, he was trying to stop Dylan Edwardson in the grand final, but he did it pretty stupidly there as well. So I'm hoping that he's not going to let extended coach softly to get some pretty good running misses as well to try to chase him down as well, which it will be pretty terrible there from him, but it won't be surprising though. So yeah, for the half, so you know, I just feel like our halves pairing there is much more better than the Melbourne Storm as well. You know, Cameron Munster, I do feel like there is a lot of pressure going into him this season as well. But there's still got Houston as well. You know, he's still and elite half back there for themselves as well. And the reason why I do feel like he's still an elite half back there as well is because, you know, he can still have those pretty good grab kicks there as well for the chases there. But the issue is on how he's going to crack out this great defensive Parramatta defense over here. You know, coming back from a grand final loss, which Brad Arthur did say that they're not going to take any motivation out from the grand final loss as well as what I heard from the radio there from this morning. So that's going to be pretty interesting on how they're going to take that into this match and also this season as well, the Premier Eels. So yeah, but still, Mitchell Moses there for his special kick there. I just feel like he's way too good there to even force the Melbourne Storm out there for a couple of goal line dropouts there as well for themselves as well. So yeah, but you know, Dylan Brown, he had an absolute masterclass as well against Cameron Munster. I feel like he was a bit tight there against Munster there in the last round of the season there when we also did defeat them also at Commbank Centre as well. And can Cameron Munster, you know, get some revenge back from round 25? Now, I don't think there is a possibility. You know, we did learn some soft tries there from David Faluma, which, you know, that's why I just feel like except the coach could possibly go in as well again. But for the fullback, man, my biggest and my most scariest sport from our defense there in the hooker position as well is Josh Hodgson going up against Harry Grant. Now, we all know how sneaky Harry Grant, he can be absolutely just fantastic there. Our dummy half as well. It gets and can get some easily sliding and scoping. Running is there. Our dummy half as well. So yeah. But he can be pretty good there for short balls as well. And Nelson Asafa is going to be pretty hard to stop as well. And they do have Chris Walsh as well coming back from a long injury away as well. So he's going to be pretty. He's going to be another player to watch out as well. He does have some pretty good offline there from himself as well. So that's going to be something that we also need to consider as well. But mainly on Harry Grant as well. So it's going. Oh man, I'm just a bit worried on how Josh Hodgson is just going to deal with the fitness there. Go up against Harry Grant as well. So yeah, Giambolo and Jermaine Hall look good there. I feel like with them, for what we've seen there against the Newcastle Knights, they really did throw around a couple of a lot of offloads there as well, and I feel like that's going to be the main strength for us there in the fullback as well. It's going to be pretty interesting as well to see on how Roscoe and Matt Dory there also go there with Josh Hodgson as well. But still, I just feel like our fullback there in defense is also going to be pretty good as well. And we'll see how Matt Dory also goes there for his club debut there for the club as well. For the bench there, you know, I don't know how Jerome Momosi is going to go there for the utility role as well. But giving Mark Hesse there as well for the number 17 as well, giving him much more minutes there. I feel like I'm pretty happy there that we're finally going to give him some much more minutes as well. But man, I just can't really give that 100 guarantee that he's going to do like some couple of do the job in this. Since from last year, Brew Alpha wasn't really retaining him at his best there. Wasn't really giving him that many minutes there from himself. So, starting him for number 17 is a pretty smart move. And I'm just hoping he's going to do much more than we did there last season. If not, then there has to be some serious change. And I feel like Mark Katoa really needs to step up his game, or either he just needs to be dropped at this point because so far I haven't seen anything special there from the kid there from himself. So we'll have to wait and see. Jack Merch there for number 15 there. He's going to come on there maybe, for about like 20 minutes. Yeah, I think he's going to come on there for Matt Dory as well, which I feel like that's pretty good rotation as well. So we'll have to wait and see on how he does it there for that. But yeah, look, for at least Katoa, I also forgot to mention, I feel like he's going to be something that we really need to watch out for. I don't know how he's going to go. I don't feel like he's going to be the most impactful player he could potentially do. But I just feel like with a full pack there as well, with a props there, I feel like they're going to do the job there to cover up there for Josh Hodgson as well, in case, if he isn't fit enough there to really get the tackles as well. But he does have some aggression for his big hit for his hits as well. And we didn't really see that in the trials against the Newcastle Knights as well. So I'm expecting it to really see Josh Hodgson there to really crunch up some little tackles there as well. And yeah, I just feel like I am expecting Josh Hodgson to at least do the job there in defense as well, not only just in attack there, but we also, do want to see on how he does go there with me to Moses as well. Can he unlock that fullback attack as well? We'll have to wait and see. Now that's before Forza are out in the way. Now the head-to-head here, man. The team stats here. The Eels, they have won 18 games out of against the Melbourne Storm, which they've won 24 games. Both played there on 42 games here since 1998. And obviously, the last time we had to beat them was 22 points to 14. And obviously, the big the goal points win there by Ray Stone, which he is obviously at the Dolphins right now. And can we also get the fourth win there in a row there against Melbourne Storm and also break the round one winning streak there also, which they have not lost in round one, and God knows whenever they have lost there in round one. So yeah, but we're also pretty good there in round one. Well, despite our last ever loss there back in round one was against the Premiership, where we were in front there back in 2018, and then obviously we choked it by the 14.6. I think it was 14.6 half time, and then the 14 points was obviously a curse over there. So yeah, hopefully we do consistently go well as well, and just not learn soft choices there as well, which I do see us. Well, we're about to go into the tips right now. So yeah, but playing back at home once again here as well, with some new faces, with some new faces coming in, but with also the Melbourne Storm coming back with some long awaited injured players as well, such as Red Smith and Chris Walt. So I think Walsh is most important one to look out for as well. But yeah, I just feel like we're going to be a little bit too good there as well, and by a win there by 63% there, and by the Melbourne Storm there by 47% as well. Wins overall 49% there, 64% overall there as well. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be our 90th win here as well against the Melbourne Storm, which is going to look a little bit more nicer there on the record as well. Which this is going to be a for your third meeting as well. And enough bragging about. We're going to go into the tips right now. Now for my tips here. Now I'm going to say my first ever try scorer there is going to go off to, I think I tipped. I don't really remember from yesterday, to be honest. I think it was Clinton Gubson. My halftime score here will be 42.6. I feel like Gubson is gonna get himself over there as well. I'm gonna say that Dylan Brown is gonna put in a sharp grab kick there for Wolfen Senior there to make it 12 points to 0. And then I feel like maybe Xavier Coates is probably gonna score one there as well to make it 12.6. I feel like Nelson, a solo Mona will possibly put on full report as well. I won't be surprised if it would be in the second as well, which is probably going to leave a couple of fans there pretty outraged as well. Which I'm going to see me to most there convert the penalty goal there to make it 40.6, which that'll be half time as well. And then in the second half as well, I'm going to say that Dylan Brown is going to put in an absolute masterclass as well, which I feel like he will possibly get one try as well, and will probably score himself over there as well to put the nail in the coffin as well to secure the win there for guaranteeing as well. I think it will be maybe about like 2 or under 5 minutes before the end of the match he will score. And yeah, I also maybe see Jermaine not good. Also, getting himself like a try assist as well. But yeah, I just feel like the Melbourne Storm. I feel like maybe Harry Grant. I am worried that he might try to turn around this momentum as well for the Melbourne Storm. Um, maybe they can have bloody at least Patel or like a Chris Watson maybe to get themselves like a number there as well. But yeah, I don't really expect a 100 completion rate from either halves as well, especially Cameron Mustard as well. I don't really need to explain why. But yeah, my man of the match is going to be Mitchell West, but I do see him getting himself 2 tries there as well. And I do see Dwayne Hopgood also running over 150 meters as well. And my full-time score is going to be 28 points to 16. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership Premier Eels vs Melbourne Storm round 1 at Commbank Stadium here. Preview there. If you guys did enjoy the preview as well, please give it a like and subscribe here to the channel here as well. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been National Sports Lawyer here. I'll see you guys all for the Premier Eels vs Melbourne Storm. First ever live reaction to my team here. Follow the two. Well, I didn't live react to too much as well, but I'm going to do it for the first ever regular season as well. The footy's back. The blue and gold are back as well. The electrifying Eels are ready to rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get it. And take care. And peace.